Hello, people viewers. Welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. Today I'll be doing Legend of Korra, Season 1, Episodes 11 and 12. As usual, spoilers, so if you haven't seen them, just go and see it for watching this video. Go, 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 go. Anyway, Episode 11, Skeletons in a Closet. Or in the closet, not the ad closet. Haman has taken over the whole city with Equidus group, which is probably half the people in the city. And Korra and the others are hiding out in the sewer or underground. Yeah, last time it was the sewer. I don't really know. And you see the hobo from the first episode again. And Korra just gets frustrated, wants to take on some of the equals and come on straight away, but Marco is telling her to hold off because in the right time, and let's wait for General Iroh. And when they get the message that he is coming, well, not really message, just the figure that he's coming, everything just seems too quiet. Like, you think Hamal have some of the airships there, but they aren't there, and the face is all foggy. And before you know it, there's planes. Flipping planes there. Like, you have planes in this world. This is the first time. And they look like the Japanese fighter planes World War II. Or that's what I've seen in some World War II movie or something. And they destroy all the ships of the United Republic. But Korea gets, I'll say, the General Iroh, and he does some good fight sequences with the planes. Like, there's some slow mo stuff, like just one or so, and it looks great. And when the Korra gets the General to the safety, tells him that he should need to send a message to Commander Booney, the eldest son of Aang as a car. Yeah, I don't know why they just don't call him Booney Jr. It's weird. And you get the whole to send out a telegraph message, like Morse code sort of thing, like the dot 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 this. And when they're about to go to the place where General sent is told to doing where to go, Korra says that can't go, they need to face Mom and Marco volunteers to go with her. Um, and they just go. I like to say it's just a little bit weird hearing Dante Bosco's voice in the General Iroh's body. It just seems a little bit weird. Like, I don't know if the voice actually matches up with the character or what. Like, just that looks like a Zuko didn't have a scar, but it looks kind of weird. I think it's a little bit like Gaston from Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Not a lot, but just a little. And when Korra and the other Korra and Marco get to Air Temple Island and the mustache guy stops them and then that they need to go to the rally because the morning more guards get it different as the chi blocker uniform. Anyway, they go to the attic and who they find there but Carla. Yeah, come on, there's a woman in a metal cage or cell, whatever. And I have some big news. Turns out that Haman is actually Carla's big brother. When I heard it, I was thinking, Q is EastEnders team. Let's see if it's going to be EastEnders. Anyway, he just tells them about the origin of how Come on, otherwise known as Noah Tuck, became what he is with his father. Holmes got got his gang getting out of prison and they had plastic surgery and they met somebody in the Northern War tribe and eventually when they had the kids he trained them to do war bending, then blood bending and come on, yes I keep calling that was a prodigy, like they will just cycling blood bend a few huskies into down in front of him when he's only 14. Ugh. Now I think this is what Korra needed. Needed a backstory. Needed a reason why she's so excited to be the Avatar and stuff like that. But never really gave any backstory to her until seasons 2 and 3. But it's good overall. Like the backstory here is just very good. When they find out that Hamon is a war and bloodbender, her death, Michael death that he just leave because there's no match one, but then Corey's death that he just tell the people in the rally that he's a hypocrite because he's been lying to him, and like just if you tell them he's a bender, then probably throw him. And when Corey just suggests that he's going to leave Tarlock there, he just says that go on, I'd rather know that you're talking than do anything or something like that. And they just leave. Yeah, this is a setup for the last episode, but it's still good. Oh yeah, and Bolin, Asami, and Iroh are just going to Asami's father's workshop and try to take the planes and some other vehicles they made down. I didn't mention that. But they just do more in the next half, but still good. This is an interesting episode, giving the backstory to both Hamon and Carlock and explaining why Hamon is the way he is, and showing that the two characters have changed a bit since their childhood. And just a good self. I give this episode a 10 out of 10. And now for the season finale, Endgame. Yeah, good title. This just begins with Marco and Korra going into the rally, and then we see Bonin, Asami, and uh, Iroh going to the factory while on Naga's back, and Bonin telling her and Pabu to stay behind and wait for him. Once they go through a fence line to get electrocuted or the stunned, now that is just smart. I don't care if the Sonic Father is a bad guy. He has to be one of the most cleverest bad guys in the Avatar world. It's just great. Ugh. Anyway, and Korra tries to tell everybody that Mom had been lying to him that he's a bender and take away Ben by the low bending. He turns back on her by saying that she's lying and showing him his face, which is scarred. Like doesn't get through the front parts. I don't know if the scarred and Zuko's father gave him his words or this, but I think they're a little bit equal of how bad they are. And I'm also shocks Korra and or surprises Korra and Marco by showing who they got to take their Ben, who they're gonna take sorry, who he has and who he'll take away Ben from. Tenzin and the kids. Now I know you're thinking, and Korra was thinking the same thing. We saw them getting away. How did Mon get them? Well, I think the way he got them is they're going to off-screen land. Yes, in off-screen land, anything can happen. It goes on to Running Joke Island or Comedy Harbour, but no, they went to off-screen land. Oh yeah, go if you go past a live reveal Konyu, I don't know if that's the real thing, Konyu, but yeah, then it got too far. Anyway, you had them and Korra just getting mad and she knows that Mom might be baiting her, but she don't care, she doesn't get him out. Anyway, that's about when Mom does take their bed and Marco just shocks him with some lightning bending and he just begins fighting. The fight sequence is good and the way that Korra gets Ken and the kids out is good as well. And when they get to the prison place, or just the cell place or whatever, and Ken says let's get the mother and the baby, and Mito's just like, prison break! It's just great. Good to say that he's still funny. I hope this voice actor gets more comedy bits in his acting career because I'd say he could be funny at nearly anything. I don't really know, but anyway, Korra and Marcus hide somewhere, but then Montes blow bends them in onto the ground and then takes Korra's bending away. And when the mustache guy comes in and just accuses Mon of lying to him and about to kill him with his own sword after breaking the mask, Mon just blow bends him and throws him across the room. But I think it probably broke his neck. And then Bolin just rescues him and fire bends him again and runs out with Korra. But then when Mon blood send him again and pray and just not actually praise but congratulate Marco for attacking him and being one step ahead of him. And when he's about to take the bend away, Thor just does a airbend punch to him. It's just that was shocking. A lot of shocks in this episode, I tell you. Anyway, he just starts airbending him out a window and into a pool or something. And when people see that the mask, when the mask comes up and sees Korra, they start shouting and we're just like, full of the air. You loved her! Yeah. I don't know why that, I find that funny, but it just is. I'm like hilarious, it's just like a snicker or something. But then, come on, just comes up with warbending and the scary head is washed off, probably face paint in case there's somebody actually tried to accuse him for being a bender or no, you know. And everybody's getting out to him and he starts running away and Marco tries to firebend him down but doesn't really work. And then let's go back to the cell where Tarlock is and asks him to come with him this time. He starts talking that. Let's see what. Oh yeah, and forgot to mention, Tommy and the others are in jail and the father tries just talking to her and just getting angrier and angrier at her for not seeing his way of thinking. And when he thinking can't get out, the polar bear dog rips out the metal from the cell. I don't get it right. And when they do get out, they just attack by three fronts. Iroh attacks by the air, Bolin attacks on the ground, and Masami just had a fight with her father in a mecha suit. That was great. Mecha suits are just fantastic. And the aerial fight with Iroh is just good as well. Just every time these planes about to get taken down, he just jumps down into another one. And when he finished, when he lands on the statue of Aang, when the mask comes off, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, they put the small mask on the Aang statue. Anyway, he's just saying that thanks for having my back. And just that was a little like a Zuko thank him as well for some reason. It seems like it. Anyway, with Magnus help phone in, they will take down some of the people. And the fight with Tommy and Father goes well, but then the Tommy is about to get very hurt by her father or injured by her. Phone in and then Magnus give her some if I think the word here, some help, some reinforcements, I don't know why I couldn't think of it. And then when her father tries to escape, he just shocks him with one of the things that the mecha has. And then we see Kamal and Tara on a boat, and Kamal is saying that nothing can stop them now since they're together, and Charlotte is looking a little bit sad, and then opening something, and next thing you know, the boat explodes. Now, in the part of the show, I think that Charlotte did that because he thinks that they've done too much to people's lives, and they should just be done with their own. But with the writing, I think people think the writers couldn't think of anything else for those two to do, so just kill them all. Okay. Anyways, the episode cut back to the Southern War Tribe. Everybody waiting for Tara to give her news if she able to get Korra's bending back as she can. And Korra just a little upset and just gets out of the room. And when Marco just pours out her feelings, or his feelings, to her, he just tells him, leave me alone, I'm not going to be any favors of the Avatar anymore. And he's just pouring his heart out, saying that he loves her, and when he thought Mom captured her, he was just going crazy. Yeah, I don't know why he likes her, but yeah. Anyway, he just runs off to a place and starts crying, and then Aang shows up, saying that he finally connected to her spiritual self and somehow her lowest point. Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. And gives her then they just see all the other avatars like Kyoshi and Iroh and some others that we haven't seen yet. And he then Aang just gives her bend back. And did they have a good mix of the Korra and the Aang music in this? It just sounds cool. And once he's done bending all the elements, he just sees Marco behind her and says that he loves him too. So you can't like confess that when she's just has airbending. But when she's all has all the other elements, she can't. Again, I'll get to this at the end. Anyway, after Marco and Steve and of course Snog go back to the healing center of the Sun War tribe, I would say, and Korra can sue her stand back and everybody just looking shocked. and just crediting Korra with doing a good job and that and Ted Connor after Korra and stuff, and ends there. Let me just say, in the beginning and middle of this episode, it was great. Animation, fantastic, as usual. And music, great. Acting, great. Characters were good. Some shocking moments, as I said. But near the end, it was just bad. Like, how was losing three of the four elements Core's lowest point? He could have gone lower. I don't know how, but for some reason the writers it is. And how come she didn't tell Barco that she loved him when she got airbending? Does he think that she's going to be with him because she Avatar and the other three elements she isn't? I watched a review of this by Doug Walker and his brother, and he's saying that it could have been good that he just kept air and probably found another way to get the other three elements back into learning to appreciate uh, having airbending and missing the other elements. I could have did more. I agree. I think that they needed to give her time to accept what happened to her. But what happened to her only took a few minutes. There's no like confronting her fears or her doubts or just accepting that she probably never get the other three elements back. Ugh. They probably only did this because Nick said they want uh, only one season of Korra. But later on, when this ended, they said they want three more. They probably would have let her keep those air if they only knew that they're going to get three more seasons of this. I have no idea. Now for my thoughts of the whole season. It's a good season. Oh yeah, I've got the rating episode. I think of it a 9.5 out of 10 before ending in that. Anyway, my thoughts on the whole season. It's a good season, but I don't think it's as good as Legend of Aang. Like, I think Korra is a good character, but I think he makes just too much mistakes. Like, Aang made mistakes as well, but ugh, I don't know. It seems like Korra's getting more and more. And it made no sense why Sue was acting narky Korra if she has a problem with Tenzin. And why the a 10th or ninth episode or somewhere before that to get over it. So I don't know. And some of the side characters are good. Bolin is a little funny, like laugh out loud, but a little. And Marco is a okay character, seems a bit bland some of the time, but still kind of good. And new animals that they created for this, like it's the polar dog, the fire ferret, the wolf bats. They're just great. They look at them it's great. Let's see what else. The music is just great as well, and it shows that the animation is getting better, like a lot more shadows, a lot more texture to the show, and stuff like that. And the kids are like Aang, Tara, and Toph are good characters as well, and Tenzin kids and all that. And also so that Korra isn't the only one that learns stuff. Tenzin and Sue and all the others learn stuff as well. And the fighting is done to be improved as well. But we did really need pro bending. Yeah, I know that Korra needed to learn a, airbend technique, but still, couldn't just learn from her way. I don't know. I give Lemon Korra season one air uh, five. No, 8 out of 10. Yeah, I think 8 will fit more. Anyway, next time be season two, and you see what relationship between Korra and Marco is like. Then see Kevin's other siblings, and introduced to Korra's uncle and cousins, and a lot of other stuff with spirits and that. Until next time, I'm Mr.Who, and I'll see you later.